making some funny noises, and they're all going
hello,
green.
Joan.
Yay.
Right, so we're now live on Facebook, and we're successfully broadcasting onto the Old-Time Open Jams Facebook group, as well as YouTube as well. So that's all working. Hooray! Yeah, because we had some problems. I had some problems posting in some of the groups, and so I couldn't broadcast out on that. And we tend to get a fair few viewers. Hello, Joan and Fran. Okay, so we are in the key of G. This is the Sue and Jules Old-Time online Old-Time session, and we've been running this since March the 24th, and so it's nearly becoming a year now. And so I'm Sue. This is obviously Jules, and did I rename us? I did, yeah, because I keep forgetting that now. And so on the live stream, what you're watching is everyone on Zoom, and it's so live that if I say wave everyone on Zoom, there we go, it's live. So, yeah, we have chat platforms. We have chat on Zoom, so you can leave us messages of tune requests that you want us to do. Mute first. And we got chat on YouTube and Facebook as well. So we're monitoring all the chat windows. So how it works is that everyone's playing, and we're muted, and Fran needs muting as well. I'm used to multitasking and doing all this when I'm telling you, it distracts me.
Shut up and get on with it.
So Jules is practicing doing all this. I've lost my thought of where I am. How it works, so everyone's muted when we're playing tunes, and then between tunes we unmute, and you'll get an idea of the atmosphere and stuff. And yes, and right, my post-it note means new announcements to make, which is at 9 o'clock this evening, so in an hour, sorry if you're not in this country, in an hour's time we will show off our setup and do a quite in-depth tour of how we run this. So you get a sneaky peek. So Jules is going to set up his phone on Zoom, and then we'll do a full screen view of our gear and setup and how I administrate it, basically. Yeah, and I think that's everything. So as an example, I'm looking at how many windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7 windows in front of me, and there's 3 screens and there's 4 screens. So we'll show you how we run all this. Right. Ooh, tune request coming in. Okay, I'm going to press unmute, and then let's say hellos and make some noise. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Pierre.
Bonsoir. Don't forget all the other languages.
Buenas noches.
Good Abend, mein Herren und Damen.
Yes.
Aloha.
Chinese.
Bonsoir, Pierre.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Right then. Okay, what to start with to warm up? What would you say is a warm up tune, guys?
Angeline.
Hey, Angeline and G.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a D tune.
G and G. What have you got, Alan? That's a warm up tune.
Am I picking it too? Oh my
Hey?
God. How about
Stop noodling, Pierre.
No, it's not me. It's my banjo. Naughty boy, don't noodle.
Right.
I tell you, don't noodle.
Right, Alan. What did you say, Alan?
Old Yeller
apologize.
Dog? That's a good G tune.
What's that?
Old Yeller Dog?
Oh, I don't know it.
Oh,
Sandy River Bell. Jump ship.
Sandy Rivers one is a
Ora
standard.
Lee.
I seem to have... What's that? Ora Lee?
Yeah.
Okay, Ora Lee. shouting over all the noodling here. Okay, so orally then we're gonna do to warm up with. So pressing mute. And hello to Inslee and Steve on YouTube. Greetings from Seattle and Florida. Excellent. Oh, hello Terry. Hi Bill. Hi Angie. Hi Laura.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi Johnny and Andy, Carina, Catherine, Caroline. I think that's everyone I've covered. Right, orally. Fast now tonight, isn't it?
Yes. Really fast.
Oh, just a second.
All right.
There's Colm and Kathy. Right. Oh, Rose might be working today if it's a Tuesday.
No.
You're not working. Oh, sorry. I've just. You're not working today, Rose.
Well, not at this moment.
Okay.
Lunch break.
Right. I'm gonna press mute, and we're gonna do orally. We're in G. So. Ora Lee, that is. Pressing unmute.
With thanks to good old
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Oh, are they in the same room though? Oh, right, okay. So Colm piano and
yeah. So we'll keep Colm piano muted.
All right,
yeah.
We'll keep an eye on that,
Okay, so I need to.
And I've turned the speaker completely off on Colm piano. We'll have to keep it muted as well.
So
Okay.
you
but
could
it's
actually
there.
you could mute the turn the volume down on that computer as well. That might help. So Colm that's a sneaky peek of piano. We're gonna have some piano later. That'll be cool.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
So hi Chrissy and hello Michael.
Hello.
I need some more rosin. Oh, the piano's on.
I'm so fine.
Jules,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Your guitar is louder than it normally is. Is you closer to the mic or changed it in any way?
Drowning me out, is he?
Oh, no.
Yes, you mean yes. You mean
Well, if you want, you can make yourself a cup of tea and then Jules just will play the guitar. Seriously, it sounds. The guitar sounds louder than it normally is, but it's not drowning out the fiddle. That's the way it comes.
Is that a good or bad thing then that is louder?
It's great for me because sometimes when I watch you, I can barely hear the guitar play.
Okay.
I like the guitar.
Closer to the mic, Jules.
Well, if people's happy with it, then I'll leave it be. I adjusted the bridge and stuff today. It did just then feel a bit louder to me. But if it's balanced for you, then that's what matters.
Oh yeah, it's balanced for me because I can hear it more pleasantly. I can hear.
Good.
We
Right.
can
Sounds
be
good.
we can be really French. We can vote if you want.
Yes.
What does that mean, vote? It's this thing you mentioned, vote.
Sounded fine to me, but I thought that Ora Lee was an airport in Paris. Of course, that's Ora
Of course.
Oh.
No.
I thought it was something you put in your mouth, actually. But
I wasn't going to go there. Could be too rude.
Yeah.
Right, just be warned that Chris
No,
is full
not
of
that
these
sort of
jokes.
Ora. Not that sort.
It's an Elvis Presley song.
Yeah.
That's true, yes.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just trying to listen out to background noise. Let's just be quiet a sec. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, carry on making
Someone
noise.
has some music. Maybe
Can I say
YouTube.
hello, Jim? Can you hear me, Jim?
Hi, Jeff. Yeah, how are you? Good to see you.
Did you get my email?
Yes, I did. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, you're to blame.
What email's this then?
I emailed Jim and invited Jim.
Oh, so it's all your fault. It is your fault.
I'm very grateful.
Right, I'm gonna do shove that pig's foot further into the fire. How's it going? Let's see the key. Right, okay. Pressing mute. Oh, hello, Rhonda. Hello, Ollie. I haven't pressed mute yet. Hi, Ollie. Right, pressing mute now. Shove that pig's foot further into the fire. Actually, where's Alan gone? Oh, there he is. Right, I'll put him there. Right, 9 o'clock. We're gonna do a video tour of our setup, of our gear, and how it looks from this desk, and how I'm going to talk in detail on how we run this, and what's going through my mind when I run this, live as well. So
I won't talk about what's going through my mind because it's usually not a lot.
The chords. So at 9 o'clock we'll do that. What time is it now? It's 1:15.
Cool burst.
Shove that pig's foot further in the fire. Okie dokie. There seems to be a lot to look at tonight. I don't know why. Right. Okay. Pressing on mute. And hello, hello Holly on Facebook who's watching, and thank you for your message on Zoom, Rhonda, as well. Nice to see you again. Pressing on mute. Feedback. Where is that coming from? Where I can't find it. Can't find it. There it is.
Sorry.
I need to put that right next to us. Right. Okay. So.
Turn it right down.
Maybe put some blue tack on the mic. I've just muted it, and you've unmuted it.
Sorry, no, I'm just trying to.
I've pressed mute now. I've muted it now. Is it like at the other side of the room for you?
You're talking to us?
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's over there, and
Okay, there you go. I've turned the speaker and the microphone right down.
she's turned them right down now.
Anyone else? Oh right, Laura, did you hear some other noise going on? Did you? Yeah, you did. We were playing just now. Laura.
Yes, but I looked at everyone was muted, so I thought, is it me? And I couldn't tell.
Did it like continue all throughout when we were playing?
No, maybe about I don't know, a couple minutes into it.
Couple minutes.
Well, maybe not that long.
Sometimes there's a delay in because we sometimes hear people still. There's we hear some noises, but everyone's muted as well, and it takes a while for it to kind of calm down. I don't know what causes that, but let's see. Well, let me know if it still carries on. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to lead a tune.
Yeah, we'll do that. You want?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do it on the piano?
Colm and Kathy.
No. Yeah, fiddle.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Fiddle. Shall we try leather britches?
Oh, leather britches. Yeah.
It's
one I don't know very well.
It's a bit of a challenge of a Ed Haley tune, but yeah, a traditional tune with Ed Haley's version. And this will be the first time I think I've dared play it in public, but it's because it is challenging. So excuse any mess ups.
Okay, so let me just sort out some windows a sec. Have I said hello to everyone? I haven't said hello to Carina and Andy. And two Andys. Right, let me just okay, so how ready are you, Colm?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay, I'm gonna press mute. Is it unmute Colm and Kathy? Is it leather bridges? Leather bridges?
Yeah, leather bridges.
Trousers, not things that go over road.
Leather trousers, leather bridges, whatever we. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Hey, thank you.
Nice one.
Right, pressing unmute.
Do I cop out on that tune and I don't play the high part, Colm? I just play the A part again instead.
Sorry, who's talking? Who's that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you play it safe then, Jeff, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, it is tricky.
Very good. It was very good.
I think that high part's tricky.
It is, yeah. I agree. I normally don't play it out. I just use it as a practice tune normally. This is the first time I've played it out.
No, it's great. Yeah. I like the tune. It's a good tune.
Yeah.
Colm,
was perfect, Colm. Perfect.
Colm, can you just check if your original sound is switched on?
Oh,
correct.
Muffled.
Correct.
No big deal. We could hear you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, you're.
Thank you.
Okay, so Andy, could you do Elk River Blues? Is that what you're gonna do?
I can do. It was on my list anyway, so that's a coincidence.
Excellent. Yeah, that seems to be a popular call. And hello, Alan on Facebook. I need to do some clicking. Okay. Right. Okay. So right, you ready, Andy? So pressing mute. Elk River Blues from Andy. You're good to go. Lovely, thank you. I've never played that on the banjo before. It's really nice, actually. Pressing unmute.
It's a masterpiece on the banjo. It's a banjo tune.
It's a banjo too. Yeah.
It's a
It's
banjo
a wonderful
tune.
banjo.
Thank you, Andy. It's your version. It's very amazing.
That's just lovely.
I've never heard the low part. I've never heard it played low. It's nice playing it an octave lower like that.
Yeah.
I've
So,
never-
I tend to look for things. I
Could
tend
you
to
hear
look for
that
low
on the
parts
banjo?
if I can.
Sorry?
I tend to look for low part. If I'm learning a tune, I tend to look for a low part if there is one, you know.
Was that the Ernie Carpenter version?
Well, that's where I originally learned it. But you can go back to them and think, what happened to that? You know,
It is.
you know, they're changed
Turn the lights off.
as you play them.
Have you heard Rachel Eddy singing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Got some really nice words she's put to it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Right. How's everyone finding the unmute feature with 40 people?
The lights will go out.
If Pierre would
It's
stop
lovely
playing, we
listening to-
could
it's just
hear
lovely
each
listening
other.
to
I don't
Pierre.
noodle.
Oh, they're nice.
It's only my fingers, not me.
We get to listen to Pierre. It's wonderful.
Pierre's wonderful.
I know.
Oh, dear me, right. It's all the banjo's fault, isn't it, Pierre? It's not you at all, is it?
It's my banjo. It's a wonderful banjo. I can do ever a rebate on that kind of banjo in the US.
Imagine if everyone else started blaming their banjos. Okay,
My
anyway.
banjo, and I haven't even got one.
Banjo is the center of the world.
I agree, Pierre.
Yeah. Banjo power, banjo power, banjo
Somebody,
power.
can somebody remind me how Waterbound goes? It is one I play.
That's a different one. Is that
No, that's
different?
it.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
For a band and a cat down in North Carolina. It's an A tune, apparently.
Is it a G tune?
Hey.
We're in G.
I've seen it played in A on banjo, so I guess.
Wrong key.
Shall we just give it a go?
Yeah.
Right, Waterbound. Okay, pressing mute. Waterbound. We're in G. Don't go to a nice tutorial. All right, John says Dakota Carper does a nice tutorial of Elk River Blues on YouTube. Oh, and there's a massive link. Oh, from Larry. Oh, I don't know if it's clickable. It's not a clickable link. Oh, Larry, there's a slight typo with the link. At the beginning of the HTTPS is linked to the T, so I think it's not easy to copy and paste on Zoom. I think. Right. Is that the right tune? Is that it, Anne? Is that right? that right? I need some confirmation from you guys. Pressing unmute.
The B part.
Say, John.
The B part, what?
It is right, yeah.
I haven't heard the B part. That B part.
I could try to sing it.
As written.
There's your A part, and you were spot on. In the B part, I would go.
That sounds like a skip to my room.
There you go.
On the banjo.
But you know, it's all
That's
good.
more like the B part I know, Terry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I play the B part just like with sung.
Yeah, just rolling. Yeah.
I'm playing what Dave is playing now. So Dave, where did you get that from, Dave?
Yeah.
Where did you get yours from? 'Cause I'm playing what you're playing.
Oh, it's just amalgamated over years.
I did.
Migrated and changed.
I have been told that I play like a banjo player, which is true because I am a banjo player. So
You were playing.
Don't apologize, you don't apologize.
I'm not apologising. Don't worry, Pierre. I'm not a fiddler, really.
You mustn't.
I'm not a fiddler. Hey, Dodgy.
Dodgy
Hey,
agrees.
Dodgy.
We would play an A around these parts.
We're sure on that.
Right. Okay.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna do a tune called Sand Riffle.
Spell that for us.
Oh, I'll put it in chat. Oh, hang on. Oh, Colm says hi, Fran.
Oh, hi, Colin.
Yeah.
Oh, and hi, John. Hi, John, as well from
Hi,
that.
John. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Thank you.
Love your hat, Connie.
Oh,
What?
Lovely to see you.
It's Mardi Gras.
Oh, that's what
Today is Mardi Gras.
Right.
You
Yeah.
made that yourself? The hat? You made
Oh
it
yeah, I have a rather extensive Mardi Gras costume collection.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. You're creative then. Like do anything like that.
It's
Almost
part
as
of
good as Dodgy's.
part of a former life.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, fantastic.
Maybe we need a photograph of you in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
there are a few, but
Oh, definitely. I'd love to go to Mardi Gras.
well,
Oh, I'd love to go. It's on the bucket list, that Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
well, if you go on to NOLA.com, they are broadcasting live Mardi Gras performances all day. And I think one of the nicest things, there are no parades this year.
No, I was going to say that's a bit technical.
But lots of people have decorated their houses.
Oh, really? Yeah, hang on a
Like
minute.
Mardi Gras floats, and so
Oh, okay.
so there's some, it's a very creative bunch of people. So it's fun.
Okay. Feel free to put anything in chat if you've got links and things. So I'm just wary of tunes. Sand Riffle, right? Michael spelt it in chat, so it's like
Ripple.
like Ripple with F's for Freddie.
Ripple.
Oh, hello, John. Hi, John in Birmingham, and Sarah, and hi, Sarah. Right, okay, pressing mute. Okay, Sand Riffle, Ripple with F's.
Riffle.
Riffle. High frequencies for Riffle.
Riffle.
And hello, Todd on Facebook, who's watching on the stream. So I've just posted the link to our group, so you can join. If you want to join the session on Zoom, you have to join our group to get the code first, which is private. And I can't post it in Old-Time Open Jams because it's set as a public group. And we've had our fair share of Zoom bombing, and we've had nice Zoom bombers as well that wanted to Zoom bomb us, but they finally admitted defeat and admitted that they were a Zoom bomber, but they really liked the music. So,
She stayed from it, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that was Carmine. Carmine. Oh, she did come a few days ago. She did tuned in and watched again. So, right. Mark says, "Rest in peace, Lee Sexton." Okay. Oh, right, okay. Notated it.
Dave.
To the top of the list. Let's scrap the ending of that one. Okay. For some reason, Dave became unmute. I would say, look at there.
Yeah,
it's always
right,
on the top,
right.
which is why I keep scrolling up there.
Yes.
Right. Okay. That was Sound Riffle. Most of it. So, I'm gonna press unmute.
Lovely tune.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Has a nice bounce.
Vincent Crawford is the source, I think. So, yes, there. Always look there.
Lee Sexton.
Okay. So at I'm gonna say 9 o'clock. We're doing our sort of guided tour, and I might Colm, could you do like your piano piece just before so that we can just set up?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's like just before 9 or something. So
Yeah.
that's soonish, isn't it? Right.
Okay, that is soon. It's 10 to 9.
Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Ian and Katie.
Katie. Hello, Katie.
Who's at the door?
Ding dong.
Hi, Ian and Katie. Hello.
Very ringing the doorbell all the way from Sheffield.
You know, soon we're going to get to reach our limit.
Hi, Ian and Katie.
Bonsoir.
So that means we've got space for 2 more people. 14.
Yeah.
No.
Surely it's
44, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5 more people.
Fills the last
5 more people. So we're seeing
Oh
44.
yeah, I recognise them.
When you say limit, do you mean limit on your screens or limit?
Yeah, we can maximum see 49 before we go into the next page.
Oh, right.
And you guys are kind of really tiny at the moment.
Oh, you have to get a bigger monitor. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, we might have to swap screens, but then everyone.
Or split. Can you split screen? Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, are you guys actually watching where we're looking?
I don't know what you're looking at.
Kind of actually trying to see what we're looking at, if we're like looking at you or not, sort of thing.
You can't do that. You're looking at your camera.
25 pages.
Right. I don't want to nick anyone's tunes. Let me just see what's in here. Okay, I might do Josie O.
46.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh God, you're not getting. My God.
Ollie's off.
Hello, Julia. Hello. Hello. We're in G. I'm about to do Josie O. Oh, bye, Ollie. Oh, he's gone already. Oh. Back later.
Good.
Oh, he's muted. Right, okay. Okay, so Josie O. Right. Right, pressing mute. Who's that? What's that?
I'm remuting Ollie when we unmute everybody.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, these are the high notes. With the high... Todd, yeah, that's fine. Carol Chambers. Sorry, I'm just. Oh, right, okay, right, that's fine. No, that's not what I'm gonna have to press approve. Okay. Josie O.
Sex Pistols version.
Oh, yeah. drum, otherwise I'll lose my time and maybe
Okay.
everyone else as well.
Well, it was there. It just wasn't. Quite
I
as
couldn't
clear.
hear it. I just couldn't hear it.
Fair.
Pressing unmute. Domestic here. Okay. What's that saying? UK night owls, early birds. Oh right. Okay. What's this? Larry. Larry's posted a thing about Andronico's jam, which is not UK friendly time.
Yeah.
No, the Zoom details are in chat. So there you go. So yeah, loads of online Zoom jams. If you can stay awake for them, depending on your time zone. It's time zone related, not boredom related.
Larry, it is specific time.
Right, what's this?
It's 7 to 8:30 Pacific.
Pacific, okay, thank you.
To 11:30 Eastern and 9 to 10:30 Central.
Okay.
And Carina already knows what it is on Mountain Time.
5 in the morning for me. I need a lot of coffee, you know.
Well,
in other words, it starts in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, basically.
Yeah, it's okay.
I can't do 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
3 was my mother.
Ready for some piano?
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
What's Colm doing? What are you gonna play, Colm?
It's a surprise.
Hello, Colm.
What?
Can you hear us? Yeah. Can you hear us, Colm? Kathy?
Yes, Colm.
Hello, hello. Kathy?
Muted.
It's a famous
Can you hear
song,
us?
you know.
Oh, sorry.
Cookie in the barn.
What are you playing?
I've got 2 tunes, Belle of Lexington or Ida Red. What would you like?
Belle of Lexington.
Belle of Lexington? Yeah?
Is that a D tune?
No, it's a G for me anyway, I don't know. G on Belle of Lexington.
Or just relearn it on the fly, shall we?
Or I could do Ida Red, which is a Ed Haley tune in G.
Yeah, I read then he fell of like.
Well, it's a bit of a boogie-woogie one as well.
Can we do? Let's do Ida Red, because I'm pretty sure Belle of Lexington is
What is this tune?
Ida Red, IDA.
Okay.
Red, if I'm right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okie dokie. So, are you signed in? Yeah. Right. So, okay. Right. I'm gonna press mute and unmute piano. Oh, that didn't work. What happened there? Why is there still feedback going on? You might have to mute one of the devices.
That's the other thing live, haven't they?
Yeah, that's quite. Is everyone all right with earphones?
Maybe Kathy and Colm need to leave computer audio on their other device rather than just simply trying to mute it.
Yeah, you got to turn the volume down, the external volume down of. Like I'm gonna see if it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, that's sorted. Right. Now.
Get this mouse to work. That's my problem.
Good to go.
Okay.
Can you see me?
You can see your fingers.
My head is
See your torso.
Okay, Ida Red.
pressing unmute. Pressing unmute.
Did that come?
That was great.
That was great. That was great fun.
That was great.
More piano.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been hiding it away for years and years and years. The neighbours know about it, but
Right, okay, so I think I'm going to mute everyone because there's quite a few of you, so I'm going to have a talk through this and then unmute. Oh, bye, Jan.
Bye.
Bye. Peter, see you. Bye, Peter. Enjoy the pancakes. We're going to have to shout really loud, Peter. Hang on, there's a lot of noise going on. Right, okay, sorry. I don't know which Colm and Kathy, which computer are you going to use? I don't know which one to mute and unmute.
Well, I'm just trying to get this mouse to work so I can.
the mouse is not working for some reason here.
Right, I'm going to press mute and you guys can fiddle around.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh, Betty's now. All right. Right, pressing mute. So, okay. So, here, oh, I need to pin. As you can see, this is the roving camera. So, this is the spare camera we've had set up, and it should appear at some point with some imagery. Like
at the moment.
Like now. Ooh, beige. So we're coming into the studio, and Jules is now showing off all his stuff, and so this is the room that we're in, and so this is Jules's sort of music-y studio, mixing studio, and so we're using a lot of this kit, but don't panic. If you're trying to run your own session, you don't have to have all this gear, because I've managed to do this in 3 locations where I've just had a little Zoom recorder, portable recorder, and you plug it into the the laptop, and that acts like an interface. So the interface is which one is it?
That's the interface. The motor at the top.
Right. So the microphone. So the microphone here.
Try not to make anyone seasick. This is Edwina.
Yeah. So the microphone is plugged into the interface, which is going into the computer.
Into that, which then goes into that, which then goes into that.
So that's the physical gear, and then of course there's all these screens. So we got your laptop, which is where we're running Zoom. And so normally, like you, we see everybody else. So we see all 44 of you, and I tend to rearrange the windows. So this is like how it looks. So if I can't do it. I can't remove Spotlight because it removes. Yeah. So and so there's Zoom, and then there's the chat window down here that we're looking at. So I'm dropping everything. And then there's you guys, and so this is the thing I tend to be looking at. So if, like Dave earlier demonstrated that he was accidentally unmuted, and so I'm always constantly checking. I'm always constantly checking that people are muted at the top here. And Jules needs training to have his eyes here, not on looking for the 44 people on who is unmute, which is really difficult. And then we got the chat window up here as well, which is a link to, so I can read Facebook messages and also YouTube in one window. And this is a program called Restream that we're using to broadcast onto YouTube and also onto Facebook, two Facebook groups, and YouTube simultaneously. Then on the right here, I'm looking out for notifications, you know, like when you get your red dots for YouTube notifications, and also down here, which is Facebook. So whilst I'm playing, I'm looking at the screen, looking at your messages, reading chat, and looking out for these red dots. And so when I know there's a red Facebook notification, I can reply onto my laptop, which is nearest here. So that's Facebook admin. So when you guys are leading a tune, then there's that. And then Jules has his screen over here with some of his chords that he needs for reference. And then there's the bits of paper on the desk. So this is also quite important. So this is my script at the moment of what I'm talking about, the gear that we're using. And then this is my daily, my script of before we go broadcast and when we broadcast, all the stuff I say. And this is like people's lists that people send me so just to make sure I'm covering everyone in the session, and there's tunes that people know but they're new to old times, so I've got their lists in front of me, as well as a list for myself just to look out for standards and things as well, and then my dots and things, and then people ask me
what's
where
that on the floor, Sue?
Oh, that's just
Is that
stuff.
more bits of paper?
No, that's scrap. So, and then people ask me about memorizing how I remember tunes, so how I look at tunes. So a lot of tunes are in my head, of course, and then I file my tunes all filed in key order. So that's how I contain all my tunes on my phone and then get organised on that. Yeah, and there's that. So. And yeah, so obviously when I'm playing, I'm looking at all the stuff and it's all live, and that's how it's all going. The Jules, do you use OBS application? No, you should be asking me, not Jules. We did try OBS, but it's quite clunky and it's slow. So restreams turned out to be faster. OBS is great for broadcasting your desktop. But I have used it, but it's not suitable for this. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna unmute and
shall I turn this off?
I don't know. I'm gonna remove that.
Mute this one.
That'd be the piano.
Are you guys still there?
You get the feedback.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop that.
The Martians. No, they got two.
I did mute the piano.
Yeah.
Honky tonk piano. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Well, we could catch it on YouTube later.
Right.
About an
What
hour
program are
in.
you using for guitar chords? Right, the guitar chords is actually a PDF, which is a Pegram's chord book. So I'll just type the name of Pegram's and chord book. So if you Google Pegram's chord book, you can find
Pegram Jam.
Yeah. And then you go onto their website, and they in the website you scroll down a bit. You have the Word doc, the PDF of the. It's an 80-page.
Or they'll send you one for $10. They'll send you one.
Yeah, and if you do use them, please donate to them because we are recommending them. So, it's the least that we can do. So, yeah, okay. I'm just reading your messages and stuff.
The PDF is a free download.
It is a free download, but do contribute.
Donate, because it's polite, isn't it?
And it's polite, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Jeannie. Okay. Right.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
It's a winter wonderland here. I hope you all are well. It's colder than I can't think of anything polite to say.
Other than a very cold place, it's really cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the tour. A lot of you seen that before, anyway. That was a bit more in depth this time. Okay, so thanks for Colm for your tune on the piano for Ida Red to help us set up, and
Pleasure.
we're gonna do Jimmy in the Swamp.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, pressing.
Do you need to unpin?
Stop paddling mad efficiently with your.
You have to do it yourself. Go to gallery view.
We're not pinned anymore, but if you might need to...
yes, click on change to gallery view. You should be able to do it now because sometimes it doesn't flick back for everyone. Go back to gallery view now. It should let you do it this time. Okay, so Jimmy in the Swamp. Michael has put the link to the Pegram's Call book in chat. John M. Which one's John M?
Not John L, and it's not.
Mac John. Thank you for your comment. Okay, so Jimmy in the Swamp, pressing mute.
I've just seen John's comment.
Never been called a swan before. Is that a good thing?
Indeed.
Placid on top and paddling mad and efficiently with all your gear.
He's claiming that you are all serene and chilled and smooth and floating down the river.
Am I chilled? Okay.
No comment.
Jimmy in the Swamp.
Yes.
I was just thinking about all the gear that we were showing off. Don't let that put you off for running your own session, because I've managed to do this session in 3 different locations in my parents' house, which was just my laptop, my little dinky laptop, and my mum's TV that I had to borrow, so she couldn't watch TV, and my little microphone thing that you can just plug in, a little external microphone or USB thing. So yeah, and it's just handy having another screen because you're spreading, windows everywhere. So that's why I do it. But you can go really minimal stuff. Really. Also, I don't drive, so I kind of have portable gear anyways. Anyway, right, pressing unmute.
Yeah, your session from your folks worked very well at Christmas, actually.
It worked, did it?
It worked really well. The sound was good, and yeah, I was there. It worked very well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Not everyone lives in a recording studio.
Noodling.
Yeah. No, stop looking behind you.
It's a guy on my back. Don't noodle. It's not me, sorry. My fingers. I love that tune. Jimmy in the Swamp. It's a really good tune.
It's great.
And the banjo, it's a pleasure.
Right. Carina, do you have a tune, Carina? Oh, Alan's here now.
Golden Ticket.
Golden Ticket. Oh, yeah, that's a nice tune. Hi, Alan.
That last one was by the way.
Yes. Bye, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hi.
Jimmy in the Swamp.
It was called Jimmy in the Swamp. The Jimmy in the Swan. I think it was a joke on what was it John said?
It's one of Chris's jokes. He's full of these jokes. Don't listen to him. Right. Okay. Golden Ticket. Carina. I've lost you now. Where is she gone? There you are. Right. Okay. So, pressing mute and Carina, unmute Carina. Oh, sorry, I've done. Oh no, I done it again. Oh, okay. I'll mute. Right. Okay. How'd you do that whilst holding the fiddle and the bow? And right. Okay. Golden Ticket. Yeah, go for it. Lovely. Thank you very much. Pressing unmute.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very good.
Superbe, Carina. Superbe.
Did you say golden ticket?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, lovely.
That's beautiful.
By Eric Merrill, says Terry.
Golden ticket.
That's potentially really nice on the banjo if I can get my fingers to do it.
It's crazy on the banjo. It's fun to play that.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Banjo power.
Andy.
Is that the golden ticket to get into Willy Wonka's?
I have ticket and you have gold. Okay, that's.
Okay, who's got a tune? Who's next?
Good at waltz.
Was that who? Caroline, Andy?
Yeah.
And who? Waltz? Did you say waltz?
Yes.
What do you have?
It's called the Berlin Waltz.
Berlin Waltz. Okay. Have Caroline and then Andy?
Good.
Yep. Berlin Waltz first and
Okay.
Andy. What have you got, Andy?
Ellen's here.
Dill, pickle, rag.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Groovy. Oh, hang on. Is John still here? John. How many Johns have we got tonight?
Too much.
One.
John or John L.
There's three.
Can't have enough.
Where's John Lamon gone? Where's John L?
Three Johns, no waiting.
He's over
Right,
there.
so after Andy, after Dill Pickle, I'll do Ook Pik because I just remembered your request. So, okay, so Caroline,
Okay.
Berlin Waltz.
It's on an alpha version on YouTube. I used to play with Arthur.
Oh, okay, right. Pressing mute and unmute Caroline. Oh, hang on. Okay, go for it.
Lovely job there.
Thank
That's
you, Caroline.
pretty, isn't it? Is that pretty?
Lovely. Pressing on mute.
Never heard that before. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Really pretty.
Very nice.
Okay, Andy with Dill Pickle with 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah, 3 parts.
Is that
The first part's in G, the second part's in D, and unfortunately for the banjo players, the third part's in C.
You're going to be popular afterwards.
Apologising in advance.
I think that's called a jam buster.
Yes. Yes.
What's it called?
Dill Pickle Rag.
Rag.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Dill Pickle Rag.
Always do this on the mandolin.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so pressing mute. And unmute Andy, and there you go. was so glad I was muted. That was great. That was fantastic. Couldn't play that fast.
Bit of a calamity in the middle of it, but
Pressing unmute.
I can't mute, but not by it.
Oh, I haven't played that for years. I had to grab the tablature.
Myself too.
I don't think I ever heard the C part before.
Yeah, the
it's,
tablature with it all, yeah.
I think in old time it's not normally played with the C part, but folkies play it with the third part, like Schwarbrick and stuff.
that's where I got it from. So
Yes, yeah. So I think in old time it's only the 2 part that's played so that we can stay in key.
Edited.
The banjo players then.
Yeah.
I think you can have 4 parts, more jazzy. Yeah, I think you have a 4-part. I need to remember.
4th part in F or B flat?
In B flat, yeah.
Yeah, B flat, right. Yeah.
Of course. It's a nice tune. I forgot that one, but Alan, it's perfect.
You just put the C part in when Newcastle lose. C for Chelsea.
Of course.
If this is a football joke, it's over my head completely.
Okay, right. I'm gonna do Ook Pik Waltz.
Oh yeah.
Somebody say my name earlier. Did somebody try to call me earlier? No, alright, okay. Just imagining things. Right, Ook Pik Waltz, which I normally... right, pressing mute. I normally play this in B, but I've been playing this in the wrong key, apparently, so I've relearnt it in... Well, I'll learn it on the fly by just leading these sessions and playing it into a key that I'm not used to. See, oh, Bill, has he left ages ago? Has he probably left ages ago? Bye, Bill, even though it was ages ago, so... Ook Pik Waltz. Have you got the G chords?
That is the G chords, isn't it?
Alright, okay. Pik Waltz. Pressing on mute.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Winkling. Alan.
Hey, you played that great.
There's John. You off?
Yeah, I'm off now. Yeah.
Okay.
See you on
We
Friday.
just time.
Okay, John.
Hi, John.
Bye.
John L. That is.
Bye, John.
Yeah. See you.
I'm off too. Bye bye. Bonsoir.
Bye, Pierre.
Bye.
Bonsoir.
Bye, Pierre.
Good night. Bye bye.
Arrivederci.
Are you speaking? Are you speaking German? No. Russian, German, no.
Who said he who was good?
Das Vidania.
God.
Das
That's
Vidania
Norwegian.
tonight.
Okay. Right, Alan, are you there?
Yeah. Yep.
Can't see you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Camera's off. What have you got? What have you had a...
I'm back.
Hello. Right, what was it? There's loads of messages going on here. Was it you that sent the message earlier?
I did.
Liberty off the corn liquor still. Hey, what? Is that the title?
It's a Skillet Lickers tune.
Okay. Can you say the title of it?
Liberty off the corn liquor still.
Right. Okay.
The Skillet Lickers did a whole bunch of old-time records in the 20s, including comedy skits, and they had a comedy skit called the Corn Liquor Still in Georgia, and they would intersperse fiddle tunes in that, and they interspersed a tune called Liberty, which is unlike the Liberty that we know, and that's how that became known as Liberty of the Corn Liquor Still.
Oh, another one I need to
Is there a conversation going on? Oh, it's Sarah. She's in the other room. Okay. Right. Okay. So, okay. So, right. Pressing mute, and unmute Alan. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me okay there? Okay.
very much, Alan. That was a nice tune. That was not heard that one before, actually. Right, okay. Pressing unmute. Bye, Andy.
Nice.
Oh, Andy's gone. And Jim, I thought you were going, Jim, but you weren't. Sorry, I misread your message.
It's all right.
Oh, dodgy.
Okay.
Dodgy.
Good night, everybody. Good night, buddy.
What was the last one called?
It was called
Liberty of the Scorn Liquor.
Liberty of Corn Liquor Store.
I can hear everyone typing. Everyone's typing it now.
Thanks, Anne.
I can hear all these typing noises going on.
And brighten it down, old fashioned.
Oh, liquor, as in drink liquor.
No, we're not.
Liquor still.
Yeah, that's a tune. I remember it well. I remember it well, going way back to the Highwood String Band. I remember that. Yeah.
Highwoods played that. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Colm.
Yeah.
Yeah, June. Before...
Big Sciota, maybe.
Yeah. Are you gonna do any more piano, or have you given up on piano? Given up on piano.
Well, if you want another piano tune, I think the best way to do it is that when we're muted over a previous tune, we set it up or something, you know. But it's a bit of a setup problem, yeah.
What's that mean? What, as in like?
It's easy to do, but we just haven't got the hang of doing it quickly yet.
Yeah, but,
because the mouse doesn't work, so I'm not to use it.
What I'm saying is that if you want a piano tune, when someone else is playing and we're all muted, we'll set it up.
Okay, so how about you do a tune, and then I'll do a tune, and then we'll have some piano.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I'm sure we want some more piano.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it seems
More piano.
More piano, right? Okay. Okay. So,
Cowbell.
Big Sciota.
Yeah.
I need to tell you all something. I grew up on the Sciota River, and my dad just turned 92, and he calls it the Saudi River, and we call it the Sciota.
Sciota.
We call it the Saudi.
Same age as my mother, 92.
The old timers called it the Saudi. We called it the Sciota.
Right.
There's a little.
Goes into the Ohio.
I was gonna kick out of that.
It's definitely named after the river, Big Sciota or Saudi.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's named. For some reason, somebody told me it wasn't a. I'm from Southern Ohio and it's Northern Kentucky area, and somebody told me it wasn't from there. Oh. So I was surprised to hear that.
I always thought it was named after the river, but.
Okay, Big Sciota, Big Sciota, or something. Right. Okay. Right. Pressing mute. Mute Colm and Kathy. There you go.
Big Sciota or Sciota.
Thank you very much. Pressing unmute.
Good one.
Hey, thank you.
Right, you guys go set up the piano, and I'm gonna do Nancy Rowland. Okie dokie. Right, pressing mute. That'll do.
That's it.
Oh, there's loads of notifications on Facebook.
I know, I was just trying to catch some of that.
That's my dad sending me messages.
That's nice.
Hello, completely not related. Hello, Daddy. Thank you for your Facebook message. Right, okay. Oh, and somebody
wanted to join. Yes, I was just trying to.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Oh,
Yes.
he's disappeared off there.
Oh, okay.
So he's interesting picture as well. Don't know. Right.
Oh, that's the page, isn't it?
Oh. Ugh. also hurts my hand quite a bit. Ouch. Right, pressing unmute. How's Colm and Cuffy doing?
Yeah, we're good. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you like to hear a tune?
Hell yeah.
Yes, please.
This is a French Canadian tune, I think it is. Cuffy, it's called.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Coffee.
press mute first.
Yeah.
Bye, Michael. Interesting echo going on. Right, I'm gonna press mute. Cuffy with Colm on the piano, and you're good to go.
Okay. Coffee in the key G.
Yay! That one's on the CDs. Great. Woo!
Yeah.
Pressing on mute. Hey.
It was wonderful.
Nice.
You know,
Doing that.
the name copy comes from the coast of Ghana. The Africans in Ghana would name their kids off of the days of the week, and copy means for Friday. So kids that were born on Friday were often named Copy. So then, when these tunes came across the pond, you know, it was so. Even though it's spelled Cuffy, it really comes from across Africa.
Oh, I never knew that.
Bye, John.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Colm and Kathy.
Bye. Night, night, John.
Bye.
Bye.
As well.
You know,
I
it
am
might.
good as well.
Say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Jeff.
Jeff.
Bye.
You know, it might be interesting to hear the tune played on the fiddle after hearing it played on the piano. It's the same tune, but it has kind of a totally different. It has a slightly different feel to it. But I love the way it was sounded on the piano. By the way.
Oh, I also play it on fiddle.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Alan, I was going to ask you if you want to go do a tune next, and then you can demonstrate.
Yeah, I'll just. You know, I could just play it just so you could hear what it sounds like on the.
How do you spell the name?
It's in chat. It's in chat.
Venus played it for us before.
Right, shall I press mute? I'm going to press mute. And unmute Alan. Caroline, it's in chat. Cuffy. I'm going to mute myself now. Great, thank you. So, do you have a tune after that?
Yeah. I actually had a tune I was hoping to share with Pierre, but he's gone. It's let's see. Yeah. Okay. So there was another one that I was thinking of called I can't think of the name. A Girl I Left Behind Me.
Yeah.
We could try that one. Okay.
Okay. Go for it. Thank you very much, Alan. Right, pressing unmute.
Yeah. Very nice, Alan.
Very nice.
Lovely.
The variant of that tune, it's called the Waxies Dargle.
What is it called?
The one.
Waxies Dargle.
Huh.
Yeah. Or the red-haired boy, but to that one, says my old one to your old one, will you come to the Waxies Dargle? Says your old one, my old one. You know that one, yeah.
It's also to a song called The Battle of Martin's Field, which you won't have heard because I wrote it.
You'll have to sing.
Well, sing it for us, Colm.
In 249 there lived, I can't remember all the words, it's about 20 verses. It's about a battle with other kids in our neighbourhood.
And who gets it?
Sounds vicious.
I'll have to record it someday. But yeah, same tune.
All the good tunes get recycled.
Yeah, sorry, all the best artists get copied.
That one sounds like it's got its roots in the UK.
Yeah.
And you can see like British soldiers marching in my head.
Yeah, I know that tune. I don't know.
Waxies stood for cobblers, and they had an outing every year, and they got to Donnybrook, which is near Bray, and it would end up in a big fight, which is why it transferred to Australia as a Donnybrook is a fight, having a Donny.
By the way, Sue, I really enjoyed that tour of your equipment and stuff. That was really cool.
Oh right, yeah. I thought you might find that useful. So yeah, I just thought because a lot of people tend to find that interesting or ask about it, so I thought I'd do more in depth.
You have quite an elaborate setup.
Well, it's all Jules's fancy gear, and
This is my studio. This is my workroom, and so we just used all my kit because we had all my kit. As Sue did point out, it's eminently doable with.
Yeah, I mean, because
laptop and that's it.
Yeah, because I don't normally live here, so I'm using his gear. Whereas when I had been in 3 locations doing this session, so one at my parents' house, and mate's house as well. Where's the echo coming from? So you don't have to have all this gear. You just need a good interface mic and a laptop, really. So that's it, really.
We got loads of fancy kit, so we use it because we like flashing lights and stuff.
Paying for Restream. So I'll pay for Restream and also Zoom, of course. And that's it. And then it's just having to multitask like crazy, which you're just about getting the hang of.
That's why we get the Algae Bird, right?
Yeah.
You've got it easy.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Dodgy.
The Algae doesn't have his own keyboard.
Well, he's got the phone. You never know.
Oh.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna do Tombigbee's Waltz. Tombigbee's Waltz. Haven't done that for a while. Right. Okay. Let's see what this. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay. Pressing mute. Right. Had the tune in my head.
Yes, Jim. You're absolutely right.
Oh, there's a message. Okay.
But it works well with fiddle. Sorry, Jim's been writing messages about the guitar. It works well with the fiddle, but when Sue's playing banjo, I'd usually play the jangly thing.
Tombigbee's Waltz. Pressing unmute.
Lovely.
Lovely.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Heard that before.
Lovely tune.
Yeah.
There's a song John Harper does a great job with Gumtree Canoe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gumtree Canoe. Yeah.
Goes to
That's
that.
what we used to call it.
Is that the same tune, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gumtree Canoe.
So that was
River. Yeah. Huh. Right. Any requests?
Echo.
Huh?
An echo somewhere.
Don't request an echo.
Echo?
Waynesboro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Right in front of me. Waynesboro. It says on there. Right, where's that echo coming from? Echo. Echo. Has somebody got a speaker plugged in, like a Bluetoothy thing? Because sometimes they. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Headphones.
Hang on. Let me just check. I'm just seeing a level here from Jeannie. Where's Jeannie gone? Where's Jeannie?
White cat. With the
Oh, there
white
you are.
cat on the left.
Right. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. It's gone now. Oh no, it's coming back.
I know, talking.
Come on. Yeah, if you guys say something. No, okay. All right. What was I going to do? Waynesboro. Waynesboro. Okay, pressing mute.
You sound slightly pinky and perky as well.
Well, in the echo.
The echo is coming back very slightly. Very slightly like this. Yes. Pressing mute.
just sounds friendlier. I know it says A minor everywhere else, but I just prefer D. Anyway, pressing unmute. The dispute for chords continues.
A minor, definitely A minor.
I know you said A minor before, but I just can't get on with it. I just don't get on with it. It just drives me out the wall.
It's all relative.
The flavour just completely pushes to a different direction, and I'm like trying to bring it back.
Maybe you can get therapy for it, I think.
I need some more minor therapy, do I?
Minor therapy.
I tried. I got the look, so I.
Maybe a bit of major therapy necessary.
Why don't you play
What
the
do
A
you think?
minor?
Hang
Then when
on.
you get the look, go to D, so you get both of them in. And I think it would sound quite nice. You
I'd
know,
be
G
interested-
to A minor to D.
I'll be interested to know what Alan thinks of this argument that we have.
What is that?
I would be interested to know what you think of this argument about A minors or D in that tune.
Oh, I'd have to kind of sit there and play with it and get a sense of it. I'm usually, I'm not. There are a lot of old-time fiddlers that have, just go into fits with minor chords. I'm not really one of them, but I'd have to kind of play around with both.
Yeah, I mean, because I've never really heard this with A minor before. And then when I've first heard it for the first time, which is in all the chord sheets, and they say A minor in it, and I just find that very uncomfortable. I prefer D anyway. Right. Oh, has anyone got a tune? I'm gonna try and find a tune I've never played before as a challenge.
I have to go have dinner instead of a tune. So
Okay, Terry.
Nice seeing you all. Be well.
Enjoy your meal. See you, Terry.
Take care.
I've got a tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
April Waltz.
What?
April Waltz.
April Waltz. Okay. So that's somebody tuning up there. Okay.
It's Pierre. It was Pierre.
It was Pierre.
Yeah. It's always Pierre, even when he's not here. It's always his fault. Right.
It's got to be Pierre.
So, April Waltz, pressing mute, and Andy, there you go.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much, Andy. I've just spent that time learning a new tune. So, and
I haven't.
Yes, and I'm just gonna about to lead it. I'm gonna press on mute.
That was very nice, Andy. Very nice.
That was
Very
beautiful.
pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I can hear that played on the bagpipes or something. It's got that sort of.
Well,
lilt about it.
yeah, it's written by Selma Kaplan from New York. I don't know whether it counts as old time or not. It's definitely out East Coast anyway. Sort of feel to it.
Also known as Snow in April.
Oh right, I've never heard that title before. Yeah.
Impossible to work out the chords.
Oh.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Nice to
I've
have.
got to go, everyone.
Bye, Connie.
Bye.
Party on.
Thank you for the hat. Yes. Right. Okay. I'm gonna do this tune that I've never led before, and I've only just learnt it in the last 3 minutes. So it's called Mary Wants a Lover. I've heard it in my head several times in session, and I've never played it. So I thought I'd challenge myself and see how it goes. It's called Mary Wants a Lover, and it's John Ashby tune. So pressing mute, and this could go disastrously wrong, but who cares? It's a session. Right. Oh, hello, Brian, on Facebook. You're about to witness something that could go horribly wrong. So, right. Can you just strum and then I'll work it
I'm
out?
just trying to work out where the
Just play the G chord and then we'll see. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Okay.
Right, so we just discovered it was syncopated at the beginning, pressing unmute.
It was wonderfully syncopated, and you did it very well, by the way. It's a very difficult tune, actually.
You know it.
What was it
Yes,
called?
yes. It's
You
John
know
Ashby's
it.
tune. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jules actually there, and so you can hear the syncopation. It was
What was
great.
it called?
Mary wants a lover.
Really? Does she indeed?
Oh no, is that going to be requested in the slow jam?
I know, but it's so quintessentially old time with that syncopation in it. I think.
So there we go. You've seen it live.
And it's got an A minor in it.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no.
Well, I found
What was it called again?
Mary wants a lover.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I just kind of went through.
I've heard it before.
I've went through the recordings on my phone from sessions of years of sessions, and just thought, oh, I've heard this one before, but I've never played it. So I thought let's try it live and see if we can just do it. And so because I see if my fingers could do it, and then just go for it. So that was an interesting experiment. Does anyone else that want to have a go? Because I need to, I need to chill out after that.
actually Dargle.
I wrote a tune down. I can't remember what the name is now.
Sorry, Alan.
Yeah. There was a tune that I put down in text, and I can't think of what the name is. Walking in My Sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And yes, Caroline. I'll have a we'll do Indian corn next. That's in G, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, walking in my sleep. Yeah, Alan. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to do the Kenny Baker version of it, which actually works very well, but it's a little bit different if you're used to the standard, North Carolina version of it.
Okay.
And it's quite nice. I may play it a little bit on the slow side the first time through, just because it has a lot of notes, but it's really pretty. And then I'll bring it up to speed.
Sure. Okay. Right. Can I press mute and unmute? There you go. That was a lovely tune.
has a lot of notes to it, but I should have really kept on playing it on a slow side.
That was lovely.
Yeah, but it's his Kenny Baker. Even though he's really bluegrass, he really has a really strong sense of old time in his music, I think.
Thank you very much. Pressing on mute. Very
Beautiful,
nice.
Alan. Nice, Alan. Thank
Oh,
What do you call that, Alan?
Walking in my sleep.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just going to say that's walking in my sleep.
I know another tune called Walking in My Sleep, which doesn't sound anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
That's because you were walking in sleep.
Sound like.
Thinking that.
Hang on.
Same tune.
It is the same tune. It's just a different way of phrasing the notes and what
A
have
little
you.
difference on the ornamentation, that's all.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I'm not sorry at all, am I?
So it was on the Old-Time Music Hour, the latest episode, with words. It's a song.
For our words, we always sing.
Yeah.
If you see that girl of mine, tell her Avenue, walking down the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate LeSueur and the Buffalo Girls. Yeah, Jules should know that.
Yeah.
They do that a lot. Walking in my sleep.
I must have been walking in my sleep at the time.
You were playing in your sleep, were you?
I was playing the roots.
Hey, Jules, I recently saw you playing fiddle. So you also play fiddle. Now, I didn't see you within this hour, but in the past, I've seen you with a fiddle in your hand.
Yes, you won't have heard me, or I sincerely hope, for your sake, if you haven't.
I'll press the unmute button one day.
I've been meaning to learn fiddle for years. My mum plays, well, she's viola player really, but I've been around folk music forever, and so I'm picking it up slowly.
Nice.
We're ready for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Bring it on.
You're not. I'm telling you.
You're not bad. You're not doing too bad. It's not bad.
It's all right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You're definitely sessionable.
Session.
Right.
Sectionable.
Yeah. Well, I love that. I love that word. Sessionable.
Sessionable.
I'm learning my right hand because I play mandolin, Alan.
Yes.
I play a lot of mandolin. So I'm finding
Well, that's how I started. That's the reason why I play on my chest, by the way, because I was a mandolin player. And when I first got a fiddle, I really couldn't see what my left hand was doing, so I dropped it. So I could see my left hand better. And then I was like 16 years old at the time, and someone said, "Oh man, that looks so cool." And I never played under my chin after that. I was a mandolin player that I played on.
Maybe I'll try that. I'm just having trouble getting my right hand to make sense. If I'm holding a plectrum, I can play anything. If I'm
you know when you're getting somewhere on the fiddle when the cat doesn't scratch at the door when you get out.
Or meow when you play on the E string. And
the other thing that she just pointed out, my mum's a fiddle teacher. She's retired now, but she's been a classical fiddle teacher for. So
Scary.
I'm kind of scared of doing it wrong. I need to get over that. I know that.
So when I first started,
you need therapy.
Years ago, and there were people from 6 different countries, and all fiddlers. And the first half, they all played individually. They all had their own spots. And then the second half of the concert, they all played together, and they all held the fiddle differently. And the Indian guy sat on the floor, cross-legged, with the fiddle entirely upside down.
No.
So the neck of the fiddle was pointing to the floor.
It's like the Indian way. Yeah, the Indians
Actually,
play like that. Yeah.
there's a session I was playing in where on a Wednesday night, there was a fiddler there who was really good, like almost classical sounding, but he played it like a cello. And I couldn't see him. He was on Zoom. He was slightly off camera. I just thought, wow, he plays really well, and got a glimpse of him when he kind of crept towards the camera a bit more. And yeah, he was playing like that. It was amazing.
The Chinese violin they play like that.
Sorry?
The Chinese violin you play like that.
Oh yeah, that's the
upright.
erhu.
What the proper name is.
Right. Okay. Indian corn. Before I lose it in my head. So, pressing mute. I haven't really led this one very many times. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I've whistled it loads because we had it in our head for ages. And,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Indian corn. There's the video we did. And we filmed ourselves whistling it and posted it to say, name that tune, and it was Indian corn. Right then, Indian corn it was. Pressing unmute.
I was playing that out busking in Southampton last December, and this man from Texas said who played the mandolin was dancing around, dancing to it, and he was so pleased. It reminded him of home. He loved it. Made his day because it was so rare to hear something like that in Southampton.
That's so nice.
So Sue, where do you learn your tunes from?
A blur of sessions, and I was given there's a chap called Nick who introduced me to quite a lot of stuff in Old-Time and slapped me when I got things wrong as a young'un. And
Billy?
Yes. And but he's been my guru, I have to say, and I have said this in front of him before, and so he actually was like a Morris sort of.
I knew him through.
Morris dancing, and so he knew his folky stuff. Then he got into Old-Time, and then he was quite heavily involved in the Old-Time Association, Folk Mad. And he sent me a recording, loads of MP3s, basically, over 1,000 tracks. And I had this very boring job in the evenings as data entry, and I listened to it all whilst I was doing this job. And so I learned a lot from that. And also I bought the Coconut Milliner book for reference, but I don't actually read. There's only been 3 tunes I've learnt from notation, actually. Right. So everything I've learnt by ear, and then from joining, I've been really lucky with joining sessions with really good players who knew their stuff and knew where to source it, and then I learnt from them on how they sourced it. And then since teaching, I've had to kind of make sure I knew where I got stuff from, but sometimes a lot of it's from just sessioning, really. It's only when I'm coming back to teaching then I need to check on where I get it from. And also being a banjo player, I miss out a lot of notes. Yeah. So I think I know a lot of the fiddle tunes I play.
Banjo player.
Yeah, a lot of the tunes I play on the fiddle are probably missing notes because I'm a banjo player. So
my sound cut out. Who did you say shared the group of recordings with you from Footman?
Oh, Nick, Pilly. Yeah. So so he had quite a collection, and so I just kind of went through all that, and and so just a lot of listening, loads of listening.
Was Nick Pilly in the Famous Potatoes?
In the Famous Potatoes?
Was he in that band called the Famous Potatoes?
I don't know. I've not heard of that.
That's who brought me to old-time music a long time ago. So maybe there was a Nick time ago, like that.
He always wears different coloured Crocs.
I haven't seen him for 40 years, but.
Oh, all right, okay. He's in Somerset. He's based in Somerset anyway. And
in Southend, but I feel as though, like in a previous life, I'm going to look on the album sleeve.
Somerset. He's based in Somerset.
Okay. Yeah, he's a friend of mine on Facebook. I see.
Yeah, he's got quite a network. He
likes to wear hats, right? So this is.
Yes, he likes to wear hats. Yeah.
And coloured Crocs.
Where's he from, Alan?
He's in Somerset, in UK. Hello, Dodge. You happy? But it's just mostly sessions and then being a bit late at doing research and stuff. So. What's that, Colm?
I was going to say, is Sue still about Nick's other partner? Sue.
Oh, Claire.
Sorry, Claire. I meant Claire.
Yeah. She's still around. I haven't seen her for a long time.
She used to do the dancing, yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Haven't seen. Yeah, and she's playing Mountain Dulcimer as well from the last time I seen her.
Good, yeah.
But she hasn't joined the sessions for ages, so. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we've got time for one more tune, I'd say.
Two, we play them really fast.
4 times round. What should we do then? Should we finish off with, like, say, Seneca Square Dance?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah?
Waiting for the wedding.
Cool.
Waiting for the federal.
It's got an A minor in it.
Right.
Don't
You
say
might
that.
have
We'll
a B
abandon it.
minor in it.
Oh no.
If you're really lucky, you might have a G sharp minor.
I'm going to
on
be
it.
haunted with my dreams now.
It'll get you if you
Right.
do that.
Seneca Square Dance to finish tonight. Okay,
Grab a partner.
let's see. Right, pressing mute. You don't need to look at the chords. You can do this. Look, they're all normal chords.
Apart from the one that isn't.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
What's that doing in there?
Because that's how it goes, Sue. Told you had a G minor in it. Sharp,
There you go.
sharp.
Oh, actually, I need that. Oh, no. I don't know
Unmute
if
these poor people.
Yes, pressing unmute. I just was gonna add something actually, because so when I started playing Old-Time, so just over 10 years ago, I think. There was 2 sessions I joined. So the first session was led by a banjo player, and it was all banjos. There was no fiddle. So I was learning from, broken tunes from just hearing a banjo with missing notes. And then the next session I joined, there was 2 fiddlers, so I got to hear more of the tune that way. And then they moved, and so there was no fiddlers again, and so I was listening to mandolin, Nick on mandolin, so he can play all the notes. So I had that reference. So Yeah, so because there was like a phase when there was no fiddlers. There was a lack of fiddlers in a lot of the sessions I went to, and loads of banjo players. And now, 10 years on, there's a lack of banjo players and loads of fiddlers. And so I've kind of learnt missing bits of tunes because of change of instrumentation, I think. So.
Interesting.
Well, there used to be only about 5 fiddlers in the whole of the UK.
Yeah, that's
When
right.
I started out.
I wonder if that was to do with I wonder how that happened. Was it because of who we had, like, who were teaching banjo, like, because of course where I lived there was Vic and he was teaching all his lot, so his session kind of grew and it was all banjo players. And I don't know, up further north, was it the same kind of thing? It was just all banjo heavy.
There was a lot more banjo players initially, but the fiddle was mostly from classical tutors, but still more bluegrass than old-time, but not many old-time fiddlers now.
And I started learning the fiddle when I was joining Vic's session where it was all banjo heavy, and he's a very well-driven player. He's really quite. I've sent you a recording, Alan. He's got good drive, and so I had to match his volume and put all those slides in and stuff, and so that's how I've got the sound from his playing. Whereas in a lot of other sessions that we go to, they're quite they're much milder. They're kind of quite notey and gentler, and it sounds very harmonic. Yeah, very nice harmonies and things, and it's quite different to Vic's playing. And so I guess across the country in the UK we get slightly different flavors again. How folk changes anyway around as it moves around. I find it fascinating, this sort of oral tradition, how you learn everything by ear, and then there's, are you off, Anne? Oh, bye Larry.
Larry.
I've got another 2 hours to go.
Okay.
All right. Good seeing you, Larry. I'm going too.
See you Sunday.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sue and Jules.
Bye, Anne. Bye, Anne.
See you later.
See you. But yeah, I just find it interesting how, just learning by ear, and then you learning from different instruments, and then how it changes, and then someone else learns from you, and then they lead, and so on. So
that's right. That's how I came across it. I was fortunate. I was living in London, and near me in Camden Town was a session, and I went along just to accompany my brother who played guitar, I heard this music, and I never really knew what it was, but they told me it's old time. Tom Paley and Joe Locker and people like that were there. I didn't know who they were or anything like that, and it wasn't a big deal who they were even then. I just found myself liking it and wanting to go back and listen, and eventually I picked up playing with them. Yeah.
Well, of course, you Colm, what I mean, what was there? So I'm aware of, like, the Old-Time Association Folk Mad was started around the 90s, wasn't it? 94 or something. Yeah.
No, this is before that. Yeah.
Oh, right. So I was wondering what was happening before the 90s, and.
Well, London did have that Tom Paley attraction, and I believe what's her name, Seeger.
Peggy Seeger.
Yeah, Peggy Seeger and Ian McCall and that were based around North London, and they had a session near where I live, but I didn't see them there. But I mean, I joined later, but it was established session once a week, and that got me hooked on it.
Wow.
There's a good session once a week, or was. Now, the Harrison.
In where?
At the Harrison.
Yes. Well, that's a kind of a continuation of what that was. Yes.
It's a modern thing, but it's.
Yeah. It's been going for 30, 40 years now.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I know we're still streaming. So, shall we stop streaming now, and we'll say goodbye to everyone that's tuned in on the live stream. So thank you, everyone on YouTube and Facebook. Or how many? 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 people watching. So, okay, so we'll sign off there and